With cool temperatures blanketing the Napa Valley wine country throughout the weekend, it was only appropriate for Ron Capps to open a huge can of Napa know-how en route to winning the NHRA Sonoma Nationals. The California native drove his Ron Tobler-tuned Napa Funny car to the winner's circle by beating 15-time champion John Force on a hole shot. Capps ran 4.085 seconds to beat Force's quicker 4.072. This was the second victory in 4 2013 finals for Capps.
Deja vu. A lot of battles with the old man Force up here on the hill. Wine country. John Cardinelli. I wanted to win here so bad, Gary. John Cardinelli meant everything to everybody here. Mellow Yellow, thanks for sponsoring the series, and that's why my favorite track, man. I can't say enough about Ron Tober. There's no hole shot. There's no big Lewis Bloom stats without the people that I've been able to work for and drive for. Don Schumacher. I didn't want to get him shut out today. I needed something to get in there, and I had to get up for it. But tell you, John Forces, if you can't get up for that old man, whether it's sitting on a couch having a beer or racing with him like I have, there's just nothing like it. So thank you, Napa Auto Parts.
Lost on a hole shot at Norwalk, comes back to winning a hole shot at Sonoma.
There were tense moments during the second round of Funny Car as Johnny Gray destroyed the body on his pitch energy flopper. This was the first test for NHRA's new tethering system. Gray emerged uninjured and critical of the system by saying he has no interest in being a 60-year-old guinea pig. Top Fuel winner Sean Langdon limped across the finish line in the final round in beating former teammate and roommate Morgan Lucas. Langdon scored his fourth victory of the season despite breaking the engine before the finish line.
That final round, man, I remember 13 years ago, Morgan and I were playing that NHRA main event game on the computer, and 13 years later we're out here racing in the final round. But we're in wine country out here, Sonoma, great track, great facility. You know, Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series at its finest right now, and you know, it's good to have Redline Oil, Toyota, everybody on board, but man, that was crazy. That thing broke the blower belt. I'm like a sitting duck there, and I'm just kind of trying to scoot it along the way, but got the win. Good job to Alan Bryan, all the crew guys, man. Excellent job.
Vincent Nobile returned to the Pro Stock winner's circle as he defeated Jed Coughlin Jr. in a final round where he broke the engine on the burnout. Nobile also defeated Coughlin in the final round of the season-opening Pomona event.
I want to say our thoughts and prayers are with Julie Mitsos. She lost her mother. Pretty emotional win here. Also, my friend Nick, he was in a terrible bike accident and he's doing great. You know, it's just all falling into place for us. But you know what? Thanks to Mellow Yellow, Napa Auto Parts, Mopar, we got our car in the winner's circle, and that's all that matters.
Congratulations.
Pro Stock Motorcycle was a toss-up throughout qualifying, but in the final round, there was no denying Hector Arana Jr. was the rider to beat. Arana used a hole shot to defeat rival Matt Smith in the final round.
Man, it feels great. Told you I was going to go back to my old routine. My team is doing an excellent job. I have my girlfriend Nicole there in the starting line with me. Finally got a win here with her at the races. My whole family on my mother's side, they came from California, or from Florida and Oregon, everywhere over here in California now, and they're all watching me, so I was able to do it for them. And Rick Reynolds, Luke Soul, Matt TV, Protect the Harvest, Worldwide Bearings, Pack Racing Springs, and man, who else am I forgetting? Let's pan the camera over here.
We went through that
everybody to get some TV
earlier.
time.
We gotta go.
CP Pistons, ARP, I love you guys.
Win than his dad.
6 Lucas Oil Sportsman divisions were in competition this weekend. Jody Lang made the long haul from Puyallup, Washington, a profitable one as he claimed the Superstock crown. Lang topped Stacy Smith on the starting line and the finish line, winning his 25th national event title by a mere 2 inches. Veteran professional sportsman racer Dan Fletcher scored career national event win number 82 and his 22nd in stock eliminator by beating Brent Calvert, who broke out. K&N Filters executive Steve Williams was .007 on the tree in the Super Comp final, and he coupled this with an 8.928 second ET to get the best of Ken Mostowich. In Super Gas, Rick Bestrom used a .002 reaction time to force Mike Blodgett into a breakout and score his 6th national event victory. Rounding out the sportsman winners, Jeff Gillette beat Mike Federer to win top sportsman, while Bob Button beat George Prather. Next weekend, the NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series heads to Seattle, Washington for the NHRA Northwest Nationals for the final stop on the 3-race Western Swing. Stay tuned to CompetitionPlus.com for all the latest news, and be sure to like us on Facebook. Brandon Mudd, CompetitionPlus.tv.